opportunity over the starting a business and can do it successfully, even though there are so many major companies.
Starting a business? Do you think is it possible in these days? No way. You'd better go major company.
Don't go incubator center. They're holding unnecessary training sessions to you.
There's no chance to start a business with success lately. It's very hard to get people who can help it together.
I have some clever ideas for successful starting up. Why? Why? Why?
Do you want to help her? Let me tell you how to help her with connecting the human team. First, take a look at the number of employees. Only small employees work in major company. On the other hand, 88% of employees are in small and medium-sized enterprises, so-called SMEs. But sales of major companies are higher than SMEs. Sales of only a small percentage of SMEs are more than 100 billion won. In case of major company, more parts of them make a profit more than 1 trillion won. SMEs can make enough money even though most people are working it there. We have to focus on developing SMEs. Supporting the starting up is one of the ways. Now we know from the data, budget to start up is increased. And the present government has an emphasis on starting up for creative economy. Recently, Ministry of Science, ICT, and Future Planning was built to support them. It offers a lot of things to founder like startup support centers, an agency for startup. And it started to build lots of business incubator centers throughout the nation. Despite many centers, success for starting up is very hard. According to KDI, the survival rate of SME is only 13%. Many people experience starting up a business. Of these, by far the majority of them said they have failed to start up. This figure shows there are some problems. If we don't try to figure out the problems as soon as possible, most centers will be useless. What we need is focusing on finding problems and solving these. But here's the problem. People can face it when they start up with the help of many business incubator centers. Most centers select people who have ideas and abilities, not considering their aptitude. They are overlooking people. These articles show us it is hard to organize a team despite support by centers. Eum Socials was established by Hyun Park. She had a problem developers didn't want to apply to social dating service. Hyunjin An is preparing Nori Haru. She said, looking for a community operator is difficult too. The reason for why is people who have clever ideas don't know how to look for people to help them. Entrepreneurs have to look for people who can help out them.
Startup with matcha. See, the key to solving the problem is startup with matcha. It's to help to starting effectively with considering people's aptitude. The business incubator centers, so-called matcha centers, provide training for only people who had an idea and want how to manage the company. Because not everyone is, the matcha system will make sure finding partners who can help them in the other areas. People generally fall into one of three buckets. Technician, people who are good at doing the work. Manager, people who are good at managing the system people work in. And entrepreneur, people who love building new opportunities. If you want to start a business, first decide what kind of person are you. It's time to start up a business. Do you remember the entrepreneur in this first video? I'm going to take care now. I heard saying there was a successful startup with matcha. I'll apply there one time and I wonder if it works. Matchup Center provide educations just for me as an entrepreneur. I can keep with this system with great idea. Gosh, in the Matchup site, there are so many managers and technicians who can help me out. I'm sure that these people would be best suited for me. Oh, she's very good. I've got to keep in touch with her. Hello, I'm an entrepreneur. How about starting up together? Yes, I can start my own business. Business is going quite so smoothly in these days. I'll upload coupon in this Matchup site. Oh, I can learn many things from these Q&A and success stories. I'm sharing them on Facebook and Twitter. We can help by this each other.
Did you watch her well? Let me explain. In this data, you can see the education separated by many other centers. It's for three kinds of people. However, Matchup Center get rid of useless educations like for manager and technician. They already have specific ability. Only entrepreneurs are gonna take really crucial, important, great education for them, like law, marketing, and management. These fields make the real entrepreneur through long progress to be prepared completely. And then we can match people majored in the other areas. In the Matchup system, managers and technicians can upload their profiles and allow entrepreneurs to see who they are. And then there are system administrators who verify people's profiles and upload them quickly. And entrepreneurs can select managers and technicians whom they need and get in contact with them. All they're gonna do is start up. And after starting up, they can upload promotion, coupon, Q&A, and so on. Many people can read and share with their SNS. Therefore, Matchup system is not only connecting people, but running by many people. The beginning of actual double-way interaction. We can use Matchup system by interacting between sites and application whenever and wherever. We can let entrepreneurs communicate with managers, technicians, and each other through Matchup system conveniently. They can ask, answer, and share for information. And starting a business will develop as a link with them and even investors. Entrepreneurs can take important classes in Matchup Center to start a business successfully. And they should meet different kinds of people like managers and technicians with Matchup system. The result has been good. They give back separate to the center. Consequently, it's organized together. Starting a business doesn't actually make an entrepreneur. Education for entrepreneur and matching with manager, technician are the big deal. We make a new trend in starting a market to improve success rate through Matchup. Korean economic growth with starting up is based on these systems. Furthermore, it will profoundly affect global economy. So keep an eye on Matchup. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions or comments about this one, please leave them below this video.